The Tally as an accounting software, we started with being an accounting software as a pure accounting software. This was the start point of our software. Okay, way back in 88, 89 when the product was launched, and in 1990 when the first few versions became very popular, we used to have only accounting capability. Okay, but with the release of 5.4, we are now on release 9. Okay, and release 9, the current release which you're talking about, we are about now, what I mean by almost 10 years ago, is when we added the inventory capability and enhanced it to beyond accounting. Okay, so it became a complete business solution. So 5.4, 6.3 have been very successful business solutions. Okay. Now these business solutions, as a business solution, we did not call it an ERP, though at various points in time the nomenclature was used, but we did not popularize this as a complete business solution, or in terms of an ERP. Yes, as a comprehensive business solution, it has been for a while. We labeled this as an ERP only a year and a half, 2 years ago. Okay, when we launched the capability of access of Tally from anywhere. Okay, this was one milestone, and we believed that as an enterprise solution, it should be available for any user from wherever he is, and not just as for any business from his premise, but from wherever he is. So, the elements which were of concern was before calling it an ERP, whether this bit for a business owner was being met, that is the complete business access from wherever he was. The moment we had that in place, we then labeled it as an ERP. So, having said that, the strong first association, which is an accounting software, continues to dominate. And usage also is still strong from a financial domain perspective. And we still believe that our loyal accountants, loyal chartered accountants, finance people who love the system are the ones who actually have driven our success. So that gets reinforced again and again. Tally has been already well accepted as a brand in the Indian business community. Okay. So what we are doing, but as an activity, is reinforcing to the marketplace the value which it stands for in terms of what it brings to the customer, and that's more of an awareness of the complete capability. It's more of getting the market to understand our roadmap for the future. So these are activities which we are currently engaging ourselves. Oh yeah. Like I said, the milestone, and we were the first to actually do this, is to give the cloud capability to the small business. So when I'm saying the first to do this is that any business would want to leverage the net to actually, for instance, access his machine or his data from wherever he is without having to get another new license. So we gave that capability so that supposing a business owner wanted to, for instance, access Tally from internet parlor, he could do it. Okay, that was happening because of the net capability, the Tally.net, the Tally Net which was launched, gave this capability. Now with this capability, not just he was able to access, but he was able to get additional capability of, say for instance, use the SMS capability of Tally. Because from that framework this capability came. He was able to, for instance, use that to get prospective employees, because people could post their biodata, and through our employment portal, which is within his Tally, he could actually recruit people. That's all because of the cloud capability. We have a fairly large partner network, and what we've got is a two-tier structure. We have the master Tally partner and we have the Tally partner, who is could be a hardware reseller, anyone who has actually got a relationship with customers and selling technology product is somebody who we have engaged with to become our tally partner. So effectively we have this as our current structure. There's a master tally partner and tally partner. We also have what is called a tally service partner, a TSP. And these are not, see, there is an element of partners who only work at selling tally. Those are the normal TPs, so to speak. But there are those which could actually do some amount of installation, configuration, specific services for the customer, for the marketplace. So that is the TSP. What we now come in is to address the larger requirements, which is more to do with integration, do some amount of customization, to do some amount of module development for customers. These are the tally integrators. Okay, and they handle larger customers. So bigger customers are handled by the tally integrator community. So they are the more solution providers. So this is our complete channel. Like we said, whenever there's a new release like this, there would be a product training which would happen for them. So currently we are in the process for a lot of energy has been going into the release 3, which is latest release. So there's webinars, there are seminars, there are roadshows, there are engagements which are happening, which are being given to the partners across, and we travel to these locations and we actually engage with them as far as product is concerned. For our master tally partners, this year we've done a whole lot of other activities, which is to do with helping him to structure his organization, helping the individual owner to, for instance, developing him, giving through professional help, using professional agencies. You can actually do goal setting programs for him, management development programs for him, bringing in owner development programs have been done over the last 6 months. And that has given us a lot of, what I should say, for the partner ecosystem, a huge motivator and a lot of energy to take on and secondly also align their operations and their strategies to tally so that the growth can be fast.